Switch.
Beginning assignment.
Not letting you back in the palace, eh? Don't take it personal. It's just our bloody pride. Mom and Dad aren't keen on taking guests till everything...
Shit. Shit. Nobody cares.
You wretches.
Putain qu'il est parti de moi.
Return to dust.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oui, ensuite. It was a mistake. It was the biggest mistake.
Vermin dung? Fear not. What are the matters of dispute between that Cyclops Polyphemus and yourself anyhow, sorceress? I get a bit of thrill seeing you.
There is no history. The first night I tried to leave the city, he was there. He's tried to make a meal of me since. He must be working for Kronos.
He's just a shepherd. Perhaps you met him on an empty stomach. That can make anybody irritable. But do as you might. Take one of these. Shattered.
Marco. Wait. Something that could have made... No. What is it?
I should put a dent into that barrier.
Damn!
The witch Medea learns to blot out my light, creating an eclipse whenever she required. We had a conversation after that, and all is well between us.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Tout ça pour cette merde. Que je te reporte pas ici.
Hello. Enjoy the silence, sister. Will thou come? Now then.
Hold still.
Mightily impressive. Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half-mortal. Death itself is in our blood.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death. My work is finished here.
In we go.
Even he knows what...
Show me the surroundings. Mistakes were made.
Just lighten up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty.
Allow me.
I can get out. Olympus, I accept this message. Thrawn set up shop.
Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. You're on my turf, and you'll address me as...
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind?
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of Night alone, sworn to a vow of silence.
She don't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? Divide.
Lady Medea's gone.
Jag blir fast igen. نخش جزء يمكن كان يديرها. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Good.
11.
We got them, Homer. Next bearing. Sure.
Flying death.
Come on.
mountain, ripe of age. Oh! I wonder, does our Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to...
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him.
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued...
I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus and his pighead... Be safe.
Be well, madam. Back for another voyage, Captain. Hear me, on my authority.
For more.
Lord Charon's ship. Transfer now. To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all.
I've run around a lot and all. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me?
Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. What do we have in stock?
Even I could use a bit.
Just listen to the lip.
Until we meet again. Got here first. I must say, especially for someone who claims to thrive on pure disorder, you are very punctual and consistent, Eris.
No need to rub it in. Look, I know this is becoming a problem, but I swear I can get it under...
You want...
Yeah. Although, since when do I even care what anybody thinks of me? That's not who I am. Off we go. Over here. No. Here comes the catch of the night. Oh, be quiet. Here. Did it hurt? Oh, no, you don't. I thought that we were friends.
Another rival overcome.
Where does she get all these?
What's the matter?
Try another one, maybe.
Martel. I'm broke, homie. Thank you.
Does Skura take you all?
Lord Zeus.
The valuable is near.
Je m'en fous de ton valuable.
Blast off.
I want money.
For me.
Ah. I need to speak with him.
Talk about that sort of thing in here. Just relax. No need to get all down about that stuff. Hey.
Hey.
Say, any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet, or what? We're down to our emergency ration here, making it last.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish a good bottle from another. I'd no idea.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was. All this shaking lately, I can't...
Okay. Ja, dat ook.
I think not.
Boss.
Back in one piece, Talos?
Activeer me.
In the name of Hades. The Smith God's power.
I need money. Money, I got.
Lord Zeus.
Je vais bien avoir plus d'argent. Je ferai pas des combats.
Lord Poseidon.
Ouf. 1 milliard d'années après.
Felt that for sure. More coming.
Thank you.
Can do.
Talk about Dora, please.
You do know Dora, don't you? She and some brother of yours, they were wed. And somehow this resulted in her letting loose all sorts of demons in the mortal world.
That is one telling of it, more or less. So she remembers, finally. Perhaps with great regret. After all this time, mortals still cannot
Oh, they should blame only gods. Take no responsibility for their own wretched state. Not even Dora would do that, and she's one of the most complacent beings I know. In an impressive...
Your companion Dora remembers some of the events, but this does not mean she understands any of them. Her actions pitted mortal kind against us.
Fuck. That's...
Fly on home. For me.
The possibilities.
Malia.
With Selene's grace.
Your path is set.
Там идет как отцом. Bowlers.
Something nearby.
Вижу раз.
Disciple.
Да, совет. Давай. لازم نقصها مدى Me saoule pas.
Out of my sight. Got you.
Allez. Ah.
Special delivery.
There's my order.
Dus. Dat is nog weer los.
Darkness guide you.
How many more of those does Typhon have? The sheer might of the moon.
C'est bon.
Moonlight guide us.
Okay. I knew I could count on you here, Em. Not just with Typhon, but my special shrine.
What cause would that be, now that you mention it? Lord Charon's been working to destroy all the coins he can get his hands on. You're not...
Call it a bit of healthy competition between professional associates. He had a head start and has got the upper hand for now, but thanks to you, I have been catching up.
You can do it, but so can he. Hear me, on my authority.
Wat trillet? Trillet.
A boon awakened. Now.
Oh non, non. Tout va bien se passer.
bones to spare, Typhon.
Not Zeus.
J'arrive aussi rapidement. Destroy Teslas.
Fool, you monster.
يعني لو كان جبت Most damage afflicted devices 81 de dégâts. Oh my god. Most damage suffered. Yes. And I suffered. Ares reste de plus. Okay. C'est pute. 22 minutes. Okay. Cool.
In shadow I serve.
Cool.
Beyond that besieged precipice, the Princess of the Dead discovers all the splendors for which Mount Olympus is well known, and she partakes of them, including an express trip back to her more modest home.
Return to shadow now.
Absolutely normal.
Good enough. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again. Dora, I just can't believe the gods set you up to curse all mortal kind. Is there any possibility your memory's at fault?
I guess. But I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago. Though the other thing is, don't all you gods go through most of this stuff yourselves? I mean, you don't die like mortals, but you get the other bad thing.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some means of bringing mortals and gods closer together. To reality.
Sounds kind of like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and...
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but stronger.
Let's have a look around.
The god of wine shall help to calm your mind.
Okay. What? Je vais pas venir, con. Allez, Medea Noé and Medea.
Your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the Fates is done. If they even planned this far.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence. Come on.
You don't need to pick up after me, you know. I was gonna get around to it. What do you do with it?
I present it to the wretched broker, through whom anything we no longer require can return to the Earth. You could do so yourself.
Oh, that's all right. I wouldn't want to impose. Though maybe I'll go through your things next time you're out, and have the broker there return them to the Earth.
You wouldn't dare.
Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a gift, but you're probably keeping meticulous track of every nectar you dole out. Hoping whoever gets one's gonna like you just a little more each time.
Congratulations on making this weird, Eris. Fine, you figured me out. I'm desperate for your approval and affection. Yours and everyone's. Is that what you think?
You said it, babe, not me. Now come off it. Though, if you can keep a secret, I do like you just a little more, I think.
May moonlight guide you.
Don't need it.
Some new commissions.
You know what? Sure.
Not a problem.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
Yeah, but what else?
Apollo would be proud.
You know how late it is?
Take care of this one, please.
Malinois? Thought for sure you would have given up by now.
See you out there.
What's on your mind?
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except...
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never...
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. Take all the time you need.
Felled that monster. We have a bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to Odysseus.
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper...
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset, an ally. Your visits to her...
Understood. Power to create. Bubble away.
Here's the latest.
Let's make it happen.
Sure. If you can't beat up the real thing, these will have to do.
Thank you for having faith in him and me.
unseen.
Perhaps some other Eve. Revol. Medea. It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had...
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just a...
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
I know you don't want nectar at this point, but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward.
Truly? What was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see. Death to Kronos, Commander.
Not get that, kiddo.
Deal detta.
Toward the gods. No trace of Typhon shall remain. The skull gleams anew.
He might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think
Let's get the lay of the land. Next. Ghastly thing. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Bitte ein Kopf, ja. Echt says it. Wat hier is dat?
The boar of Erymanthus. You ought to be at rest.
Look at what I found.
Face the Argent Skull. Destroyed.
The scheme that...
Make him happy, make him happy. Fuck. Whatever.
Go, Tula. Getting somewhere. It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby. Peace, sir.
We're making a regular habit of crushing the life from anything. Time to get to work.
In the name of Hades. Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Don't call me that again. I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches.
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more... Enough of this.
There it is. One less pylon.
The goddess Nyx returned unto the underworld, my kin. Although I felt quite melancholy at the thought of our war drawing to a close, I am most pleased.
Oh. Special delivery for you, Lord Hermes. You've aided me more times than I can count and encouraged me every step of the way. I could never have come this far this quickly.
Ambrosia, just what I always wanted. Not seen it very often recently, nor the feasting that tends to go with it. Though at this rate, we might soon have more. Feasting, that is, which ought to be... You've never been one to back down from anything, huh? Well, then that Oath of the Unseen is everything you've ever wanted, probably. Why go easy?
A tombstone.
Ding.
Foes eliminated. Finally. Olympus, I accept this message. Poseidon wouldn't mind. I can do this.
Somebody's there. Where do you think you're going anyways? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it,
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sail.
you're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores. You're cooked.
You...
He's down to crawling.
Sleep well, Cyclops. How about another keepsake?
I see everything.
Bearing set. Selene. Olympus, I accept this message. Bruises.
Such talent for our craft. I wondered how it'd change you over time, for the temptations on the path are numerous.
Headmistress Hecate would say the greatest teacher is out there. Referring probably to your art?
I mean power, little miss. Once you can manifest your desires, what's to stop you? Lessons learned the hard way, if at all. You have your left hand. That is your will.
Thanks. I know you have no want of nectar at the moment, madam, but I thought perhaps you might be interested in this.
Why, if it isn't ambrosia! A precious gift, even a source of marvelous light during these darker evenings. What is occasion for this?
Well, seeing as you've taught me more of how to manifest my will, I figure this can become a special occasion through the act itself, can't it?
It veritably can, thank you. Then to the fortune of our meetings here and hence, as to whether I shall keep this or share it with my piggies.
Please enjoy it. May moonlight guide us.
Hear that, Sadini?
Good seeing you again.
How sensible.
So, my many different potent blessings just aren't good enough for you?
You fickle gods. He's angry with me now. Satisfied?
You just wiped the floor with all of those has-beens. And just like...
Oh, you suck, man. You suck, uncle.
By my father's name. Acceptable. Faster. Good find. Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades. Into the purse. Death to Kronos.
Hi, babe. Oh no, did you bring Nemi's evil eye? Goes to show how much she really thinks of fairness, making you use that thing just to...
I made the choice to bring the eye, not Nemesis. Although she is Retribution incarnate, so I'd like to think she would have been supportive had...
Doesn't take a genius to put that one together, babe. I'm her little sister, the runt of Nyx's litter, the smallest and easiest to push around. But
matter. A gift.
Follow your senses.
That's that. For you, Revol. Special delivery.
The infinite dark. Such terrifying might.
You're pulling my leg. I don't believe a word of it. Whoa. Oh, hey, the mountain finally stopped shaking for a bit, and I remembered what I wanted you to know. A box of bottles of ambrosia. That's just 4 of them at once. Take it.
So you don't just want 1 bottle of ambrosia, but 4, and you don't want me to, say...
Come on, look how many guests I have. No single bottle's going to do. But now you know what we need to survive. One of these. Absolutely.
Here you are then, Dionysus. 1 box of good bottles of ambrosia. May this help keep things festive for your guests for quite some time.
Mel, baby, I could kiss you. Did you really bring all this for us? This is exactly what we needed. I mean...
You previously asked if I had access to ambrosia, but I cannot yet read minds most of the time.
Oh, come on. You can probably read everything that's going on in mine. And mostly you'll be reading gratitude. I thought you were a little stiff at first, but you're...
That means a lot coming from you.
Say what?
Just checking.
Whoa, baby. Needs a refill. You just say the word.
Olympus, I accept this message. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. Settled. Excellent. My boon grows stronger. I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind...
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should...
Let's all be who we are.
The mortal woman called Arachne. Have you any idea what she did? She fancied herself the greatest weaver in the world, superior even to me, if not the fates themselves. Is it not...
I can't say I rightly know the answer to that, Lady Athena. Nor would I ever question your decision about her. I only ask if the term of her punishment could be less than eternal. She's humbled, and she's learned from her.
Has she now? In my experience, mortals can be very slow to learn. And she was not punished as a lesson to her, but as a lesson to everyone else. I do not go back on my decisions, Melinoë.
Okay.
Wise choice.
Okay.
May you again prevail.
طلع
Lord Zeus. Here for the violence. Blood and darkness.
Yo. Bas. Bien, bien.
Surging on. Not a bad likeness,
رحت
really.
الأولد لوميير. عرفت بلي وليدو ما فدش غير ما تناضيش ما اشتغل يسبويلي كلش Ok. Un mondo com o que faz?
I knew it.
What became of Dora's husband? Your brother, by her recollection. He abandoned her after what happened.
It's more correct to say that your companion Dora finally saw my scatter-minded brother for who he was. Their marriage lasted for about as long as many do.
All while you stood idly by and did nothing, but now feel bad and thus decided to shoulder this righteous cause? Perhaps to feel a bit of absolution that you never got from her.
Your words are harsh, but for the most part accurate. Dora remembers now what your own family did to her. If she can forgive you all for that, then she...
Huh? Wow. Yeah.
Stay there in the middle half, or the lower half, perhaps. Two ashes. Try to find a pattern if you wish, but there is none. Combust.
No.
Yes. Itos and I have done what needed to be done. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
Enough of his foresight. In you go. Which keepsake now? Thank the fates. Higher up. You've got your father's looks. To her now.
you have risen.
Right.
There.
Let's get back to it.
In the name of Hades. I have the gold.
Vamos ver.
I've returned.
I'll take this from here.
There he is.
Melinoe, we're all counting on you. Protect the palace, everyone.
You're a beast, Tula.
From the summit of Olympus, Titan-slaying witch Melinoe regards the world to which the gods lay claim, and she decides this precious world which we all share is perfect, just the way it is.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh.
Another eventful night. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
Oh, finally. You haven't told anyone about me in the jar, have you? I'd rather keep it between us. Glad I remember now, but wouldn't want the attention from the details getting out.
I've spoken only to Prometheus of it, for he had knowledge of the circumstances from before. But I won't tell another soul.
Good. Maybe eventually I'll go tell everyone myself if I really want to mess with them. And even if not, this has given me a ton of new material for my hauntings.
Please don't make light of it, Dora. But confronting your past is better than erasing it, I think.
And you are very foolish! Leave me be. Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch!
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody...
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do. You'll see them again soon. Perhaps tonight.
It's an auspicious night. The god of war gives you a thirst for blood. The shade we know as Dora is undaunted by her past.
Who unleashed the evils of this world upon us all? Was it the callous gods, or was it we ourselves, fools that we are? The shade called Dora did not seem to care, yet her companionship with our princess of the dead Melinoe revealed in her a truth refusing to be bottled up. The past haunts us eternally. We cannot flee from it forever. We cannot forget it forever. We may try to ignore it, as Dora did, or we may try to accept it, as Dora has, with thanks to the encouraging princess. The tale of how we mortals lost our innocence is widely known, and in it, Dora played a vital part. But hers is not merely a tale of woe. It is a tale of finding hope in the unlikeliest of places. It is the tale of how we came to be the way we are. And Dora, at least, is exactly how she wants to be.
She's perfect.
Right. No.
Who unleashed?
Merde.
Moonlight guides you.
To your success. I'm honored to accept this, Princess Melinoe. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see."
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So...
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead." Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more.
That's not bad. Lord Moros, I understand you can't reveal the weavings of the Fates, but could you just...
My sisters. Well, each is her own goddess, I suppose. Clotho, the spinstress, is the talkative one, the decisive one. Lachesis is a little more agreeable. She apportions the thread. And Atropos, she sticks to the cutting.
It must be a little imposing, knowing your sisters determine the course of every...
Even my own.
Our emissary.
What's Eris up to now?
Do.
The night is ours, Shay.
Fair warning, I'm a proper wretch right now, Goddess. Used to think I lived a complete life, but all your journey has made me realize that there was much I left
What? How do my journeys factor into that? And cease your wretchedness at once.
You've met Skiller and the Sirens, the Cyclops Polyphemus, the Enchantress Circe. One way or another, they each left an indelible mark on me. To say nothing of my wife and son, wherever they are.
Go where? Odysseus, you can't leave now. We need you here. There must be something we can do.
Probably there is, but I wouldn't wish to overburden you.
Tell me more.
Perhaps some other time.
You! Hail, Shades.
Your wish?
The possibility snuffed out.
It's finished. Let me see. What are you hiding from yourself, Odysseus?
These crossroads flourish thanks to this renewal project of yours.
This is our home. It should be cared for, clean and beautiful. I recruited Dora.
Dora? I've not once heard the invocation of her name and work in the same breath.
She's pleased to help.
Well, got back not so long ago, my...
Fair trade. Recycle, please, broker.
Congratulations.
There.
So you really do wake up each night back there, entirely refreshed, and with a newfound resolve to achieve your life's ambition.
You make it sound so automatic. My physical recovery may be mostly second nature by now, but my motivation certainly is not.
I've never seen you discouraged. Though maybe you just...
A gift I never knew I had. May moonlight guide you.
Cheers.
The raw destructive power of Shiva. Kacinth?
Who summons me? So this is the Black Coat. An armament such as the world has never before seen. Probably because that thing can punch or blow up anybody fool enough to cross your path.
It fits like it was made for me. You've served as target practice for me far more times than I can easily recall, sir. So I wish for you to have this ambrosia as a token of my gratitude.
Right, no one else would be so willing. I've been in this profession longer than anybody. You've never seen me so much as move a muscle, have you?
Well, you have no muscle as far as I can see, Commander. But I know you've long served my family with honor, and such...
I tell you what, not everybody thinks like you, kiddo. A lot of guys I've met, they pay you for a job, and that's the end of it. No loyalty, no long-term
mere mercenary work.
Totally.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
He's safe and sound.
once again.
Thank you for being here. I'm tempted to try one myself. Grow strong, my friend. Ah. For you. Huh. You're all right, Rocky. Up for a little makeover? Switch it up, Hecuba. Oh. Let's see it, Phrynos. You look fabulous.
Go on.